Lane Stadium in Blacksburg. It'll be jam-packed Saturday night as the Hokies take on the Vanderbilt Commodores. Our game preview presented by Bojangles, an official tailgate partner of the Hokies. Pick up your limited edition Virginia Tech-themed Big Bow Box, inspired by the legendary Bud Foster, for a limited time at select restaurants in the Blacksburg area. Bill Roth with Mike Burnop welcoming you to Lane Stadium. Tomorrow night, the Hokies and Vanderbilt, Mikey, and the Hokies hope their offense gets going here.
Yeah, they got to click a little better, Billy. 11 points is not enough when you're playing an SEC team. This is a good Vanderbilt team coming in. Hokies did a lot of good things against South Carolina. Defense played well, but that offense has got to get going, and Kyron Drones has got to be a little bit sharper.
Well, let's talk about the defense. It was really good against the Gamecocks on Sunday, particularly that defensive line.
They played well. J.C. Price kept talking about it. He's got great depth, and they had a lot of guys played a lot of snaps. And, Ben Bell had a big sack with Emmett Laws. Nice little stunt that they did. Outside guy goes in, inside out. And they had met with the quarterback Sellers and got one of the 4 sacks. So they played well.
Saturday night at Lane Stadium, a different challenge, but a big one for sure. Diego Pavia and the Vanderbilt Commodores. What a sensational player he is, and a big challenge for that defense.
He is. I mean, you look at him last year, Billy. He threw for almost 200 yards against Virginia Tech. He had 26 carries in that game for over 100 yards. So he's a dual-threat guy. I mean, he's a lot like Sellers, but not quite as big. But he's more dangerous when he gets out of that pocket. That's why the Hokies got to try to contain him.
Cedric Alexander's a 1,000-yard back. He'll be tough to bring down also. He was very effective against the Hokies last year.
He was. He had a good game against Virginia Tech, and he had a good game in their open against Charleston Southern, 83 yards in that game, I think it was. So he's a big-time player. He had limited carries, so he's going to be fresh.
Hokies and the Commodores here at Lane Stadium Worship Field. Let's check out Mike's 3 keys to the game presented by Bojangles. Lead us off. What's number 1?
Number 1, you got to do the little things, Billy. It's all the little things. Take care of your responsibilities. If you're going to make a catch, make it. If you got 2 hands on the ball, make the catch. Don't have stupid penalties. Those 3 penalties that Virginia Tech had in that game are all huge penalties. Can't do that. Kyron's got to be a little bit sharper. The guys up front in the offensive and defensive line, they got to win those one-on-one battles. It's the little things that you got to take care of. If you're on a punt team, make sure you're in your lane. Don't give up big plays. And those little things add up to the big things.
Pavia is clearly the key for the opponent Saturday night. How do you stop Diego Pavia?
Well, you got to try to contain him and keep him in the pocket. He's almost like Johnny Manziel-esque. When he gets out of the pocket, there's the play that's called and the play that he makes it. So if the defensive backs are doing a good job covering, you got to watch him. Somebody's got to either spy him, but you got to kind of contain him because he's dangerous when he gets out in the open field and can run.
And finally, and Mike and I have been talking about this a lot, the Hokies have a great home field advantage. This will be the 8th sellout in a row for Virginia Tech. But the Hokies, Mikey, they got to play better here.
That's it. I mean, you think about it, Billy. If you just win your home games, you're going to go to a bowl every year. Especially this year when you got 7 of them, right? But Brent Pry, last year they lost 2 games at home. The year before they lost 2 games at home. The year before that they lost 3 games at home. What happened to the home field advantage? The House of Horrors. You got to get that back. The Hokie Nation loves being in Lane Stadium. It's like the 12th man. But you got to do your part on the field and protect your house.
One thing's for sure, it will be a lot of fun in here Saturday night. Now, it is the annual Maroon Effect game, so we encourage you to wear maroon Saturday night. You can hear our game broadcast on over 40 affiliated radio stations on the Virginia Tech Sports Network. Our coverage begins at 5:30. The kickoff is set for 7:30. You can also hear us on the Sirius XM channel 193 and on the Hokie Sports mobile app. Virginia Tech and Vanderbilt, prime time here at Lane Stadium. We'll see you Saturday night.